Initiate. I haven't had the chance to discuss your last assignment with Knight Shin yet. Was there something you needed to report to me directly? This isn't the time for jokes, Initiate. This is very troubling news. How well do you know the people of Foundation?
Do I need to call a seminar on this? If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this.
Excellent. That's great news. I spoke with a few members of their community, looking for ways to work together. We are in need of food and water. They have plenty to spare. However, knowing they may have those weapons, accelerates matters. It's critical that we follow up with them right away. Your mission is as follows. Meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor of Foundation Supply Room. Determine whether or not they've seen or acquired such weapons for themselves. And lastly, establish a trade deal with Foundation. Something that will provide us longevity in Appalachia. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions, but I trust that you know Foundation well enough to make the right calls. And allow me to stress, both returning with the weapons and securing a trade deal are equally important objectives, Initiate. I wholeheartedly agree. Remember, you represent the Brotherhood to these people. Do us proud.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is... Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M.
No meat approved. Perfectly preserved pie with every dinner. You're back. I assume Paladin Romani has tasked you with handling the situation. Why are you dragging your feet? Move out! By any means necessary. Returning with those weapons is absolutely critical. This is too important a task for a light touch. Do whatever it takes. These weapons are far too dangerous to be in anyone's possession but our own. I see. This isn't surprising, but it's not the choice that I would have made. I will have a word with Paladin Romani while you're out. But remember, respect the chain of command. If Paladin Romani has tasked you with this, carry it out, regardless of what you or I may think of it. I'm expecting positive results, Initiate. We should spend less time mourning Fort Defiance and more time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided. We should spend less time mourning Fort Defiance and more time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlast.
Another nuke. We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything. I can't wait to tell Max about my visit patrol. He is gonna love it.
New recruits, Night Shin's training.
The wasteland is hell. Stay vigilant, Initiate.
Grow up.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to return power.
What are you staring? Do you think I could become an initiate too? Oh, well, my name is Maximo. You can call me Max, though, for short. My big sister Marcia and I live here now with the Brotherhood. Isn't that cool?
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place.
Well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders and our mother was killed. But luckily, the Brotherhood of Steel was there and they saved us. Since we didn't really have anyone anymore, Paladin Romani had us come along with them. I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. I'll make sure no one ever has to die again.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That
They're heroes! The Brotherhood is gonna save humanity and help make the world a better place. They saved my sister and me and a bunch of other people along the way. Plus, the power armor they get to wear is so cool! Oh yeah! It's a lot of fun living in the Brotherhood of Steel base. I kinda wish there were more kids my age to play with, but it's okay. The less distractions from my training, the better. I'm gonna become the best Brotherhood of Steel member that Paladin Romani has ever seen.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
this ration request doesn't even have a name on it.
Whatever you want. It's fun talking with you. Sure, I'd be happy to talk about them. I mean, they're my heroes. She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress her so that she makes me an initiate one day. It was Paladin Romani's idea to let us stay here with them. I'm so happy that she did. No way! I can't get the proper training I need to become a Brotherhood of Steel Knight there. I need the best combat training there is, and that's here. Speaking of, I wonder if Night Shin is busy right now. Oh, absolutely! She cares a lot about saving people and stopping bad guys. She's a real-life hero. Okay. Night Shin is super cool. Have you seen his power armor? He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's just because he's super busy doing Brotherhood stuff and fighting bad guys. Plus, he's usually hanging out by the weapons, and I'm not allowed to go near there. I think we're gonna be best friends one day, though. You think? I want to know all about the Brotherhood of Steel. What? No, he's just busy. Saving the world is hard work. Someone in the Brotherhood can't be a jerk. They're literally the good guys.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about that.
Okay. Odessa is the best. She's super smart and is always saying stuff that I don't really understand, but I'm gonna study really hard. And sometimes when the others aren't around, we play hide and seek around the fort.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is
Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use cool weapons. If I was to be a scribe, though,
Another
I'd want to be just like
tin can
Odessa. She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer if you called me Knight Max.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminary?
Okay. Sounds good to me. Stay safe out there.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done. Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Don't bother me. Why don't you talk to Max instead?
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
I'm sure you wouldn't be too thrilled to talk to anyone. If both your parents were dead and you were stuck with the people who caused it.
Is a step
I really don't want to talk about it. Just watch out. The Brotherhood can be reckless, and they justify it with some bullshit savior complex. Tell Ramani that I'm tired of being in this place.
We should spend less time mourning for defiance and more time here.
Go away.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
No meat. Perfectly preserved pie during dinner. Declined.
Why are you snooping around here?
I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Another minute.
I don't have anything to say to you or anyone else. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind if I ever feel up to it.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being
You know what? I just might. I'm sure you wouldn't be too thrilled to talk to anyone if both your parents were dead and you were stuck with the people who caused it.
If anyone needs help with anything.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that oversight for so long. Still, this is...
Stop messing around. Is it yins or yous or y'all?
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great. I was starting to get worried. $2,000 and what? For a dozen...
You really think someone rolling up in power armor like that is here about mac and cheese? They're pulling your leg, hon.
Well, that's not very nice. Why are you really here? You say you're with Paladin Romani? That's fantastic. I didn't think she'd get back to us so quickly. How can I help you, sire, your majesty, your steeliness? Weapons? Well, sure. We have all sorts for defending Foundation. Oh, maybe you mean... Hun, can you tell our friend here about those thingies we picked up recently?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. And tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of explosive death with your logo on the side? Oh, sure. No, actually. Some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little earlier. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near the East Mountain Lookout, a bit north of here.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test drive. If you head over, I'm sure they'd let you take a look. I hope you understand those weapons are our property, though. We spent quite a bit acquiring them. But hurry back. I'm sure we can still find a way to work together, even if we don't need more weapons. And send the fellas home, would ya? They've been playing with those things long enough.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.